looks like we are actually alive. Okay. Yes. I'll be right back. Just give me a quick minute. Kinda realized that I had to resize the game window first, and now I have to adjust it a bit more. Okay, and then set this up. One more. There you go. Nope, there's still like 1 pixel. There you go. There we go. Oh, never mind. God damn it. There we go. Let's see if I can set that up. There. All right. All right, we're good. So, is the volume good? I think it's very quiet on. Whew, that's loud. I'll set it like that. That should be good enough volume. Oh boy. Oh yeah, some things are pretty broken. Like the intro. It's not working. I think it's doing this because I have something enabled on the game, like a code. But anyways, we should be able to get into the game. Yeah, that sounds good. So I have a few save files. These other ones are for other playthroughs, whereas the top one is the one I've set up for this playthrough that I'm going to be streaming. And the reason why is because I have spent a lot of time setting up characters and their classes and abilities. So if we look here, we have a bunch of different characters. Most of them are named after some of my friends, which decided to sign up for this playthrough. And each of them has their own mixes of abilities and equipment. Mostly abilities that they chose to do. Some of them aren't the same class, or some of them aren't currently the class that they're supposed to be, mainly because I didn't want to spend too much time grinding for abilities, and I decided that they're just gonna learn it over time. So Jab over here, for example, is supposed to be a wizard, but their second ability is for the Oracle class, and in order for them to get more job points for the Oracle, they need to play as the Oracle, so they gain more abilities that way. So until they get enough Oracle abilities, they will be switched back to a wizard. Also, I have added a code to this game to make it so whenever I learn an ability on a class, the job points does not go down. And I've done that mainly for the sake of quality of life and not having to grind so much. And I respect their choice to have you grind that much to get the abilities that you want, but in order for me to if I were to do that, I would have to level up my character so much more, and I would be even more overpowered in the beginning of the game. So we can start by, I guess, going through the classes. Me, who's the main character, normally named Ramza, which I have decided to combine as Thief and Monk. Thief is my primary, but I don't have that many monk abilities yet, so I'm trying to level that up first. Then we have Nadi, who's a samurai with the secondary skill of being a thief as well, so he can steal 2, as well as doing these samurai abilities, which I can't do yet, but once I get katanas, I am able to use these abilities, and they're going to be great. Next is Luca, who decided to be a ninja with the secondary of being a time mage. He really doesn't have that many time mage abilities at the moment, and I will make him a time mage the moment I have learned the ability Two Swords, so that I can dual wield. Although that won't be that powerful, I still wanted to learn that ability before I changed the class. Next is Mr. Mister, who decided to be a bard. One of the classes that took the longest to grind for, I'd say. That's why he's the highest level currently. And he has the secondary ability of being a lancer. Now, I don't quite remember how lancer works in terms of outputting damage, but I think the jump ability usually is dependent on your weapon power. So like a bard's attack power is only 1, at least at this level, and he currently doesn't have a weapon because he can't equip any yet. So jump I think will only do the same damage as his bare fist currently. And I don't know if I can learn anything else. I can learn Equip Axe. I may as well do that. So there are some abilities that I might learn real quick that will allow him to equip something, although I doubt it. Because some of these require a lot of job points. Yeah, so at the very least, he can have, although I won't need this yet because I don't even have an axe either, so it will he'll just be barehanded, but he can still manage to do all of his singing and such. I have mastered both of his classes, so he has all of the abilities he needs at this point, so he's fine. We've gone through Jab, who is a wizard and oracle, both magic, so it kind of balances out there. Nicholas, who is a summoner with a samurai as the secondary. So that makes for 2 samurais. At least once I have learned more abilities on Nicholas. I don't think, yeah, he's not high leveled in summoner or samurai yet, so he doesn't have all the abilities. But I only need 1 samurai at the moment, so I won't focus on his samurai abilities yet. Next we have Sam, who decided to be primarily a chemist and secondarily another summoner. And summoners are always welcome, especially when he has more abilities to learn than Nicholas even. And actually, yeah, this is fine. And last we have Locke, who is a Lancer with the secondary ability of a Chemist, so he can use items basically. And this is another class that he is going to need to get levels in. Locke and Sam are two of the newest ones I've added, so they're not as high level as the rest. But this should be fine. Also, Locke and Naughty currently don't have a weapon available to them, so I have been able to grant them the ability to equip crossbows, so they at least have a weapon to use. So that's all the classes that I've set up. There's also these story characters who you can't bring into random battles, so they won't be leveling up with me, at least not until I do the story missions, which I haven't done any story missions yet apart from the starting one before you even get to choose characters, and this area, which is the only story battle that I've done after having been able to recruit characters, because I would need to repeatedly do random battles to get the money to buy stuff for classes, and also for the characters to level up and unlock their classes and abilities and such. But now we can finally move to the next. We can finally progress to the game. I've spent a few hours setting this stuff up, so I can finally go through the game now. And hopefully this playthrough will go fine. Now, in story battles, I'm forced to bring myself in, so that's how it's gonna be. I think for starters, we're gonna just use all classes that aren't the highest level yet, so this will be fine currently. Also, I noticed a message from Jeffels. I forgot to respond, but thank you for wishing me good luck. I expect it to go kind of poorly. Especially since I haven't beaten the game before. I got stuck at some point. And I'll just let other people read the dialogue. Because there's a lot of dialogue in this game, and I'm not that good at doing voices. Either way, it's time to actually see how doing these fights will work. So for starters, these monsters are actually equal level to us, which I think will apply to monsters, but maybe not human characters. So before I do anything, I'm going to just do an instant cast haste, which is great for Luca. For him being a ninja and having so much speed, he can just instantly cast this. And haste basically makes it so your turns come up quicker. As for me, I don't have that many monk abilities, but I do have most, if not all, of the stealing abilities, so... And that includes charming enemies. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on doing. For now at least, since there's only monsters. I'm gonna try to charm these ones, and this one has a decent chance. And it missed. It's fine. As for Locke, what's his jump like? It's not the highest currently. He can jump regardless though, although it won't really matter. So he's just going to stay put. As for the story characters, they'll be moving on their own. Which they will still help because, you know, levels, like experience levels, don't do that much different, apart from higher levels giving you more HP and MP and such. The exciting part will be when we will fight more human characters, because that will allow me to do more stealing with both me and Naughty, for example. Stealing equipment can be very useful because sometimes the enemies will have equipment that you can't normally purchase. I hope the volume should be okay. It's just loud on my end, that's all. Actually, I can fix that easily. There you go. And then of course we have Jab with all of their magic abilities as a wizard. These tend to be really strong, so I'm going to move right here and see just how strong these are. 163 damage, 46 damage. Can I hit both of them? Alright, so this does 92 and 81. 81. Right, he's fire, so he's gonna just tank that. So the best here would be just Bolt 3, which is fine. Does so much damage. In fact, I can finish the this one off with Luca, because he has dual wield, so he will hit twice, and that's always great. He doesn't have the highest HP currently, mostly because it's the very start of the game, and we don't have the best equipment. But once time goes on, things should get somewhat easier. And even if Locke doesn't have a weapon... Oh, he has a crossbow, right. So... now, there's a specific range to using crossbows. So, it won't allow me to aim at this enemy, for example, but I can still shoot in this direction and it will hit the enemy. Although, for safety's sake, I'm just gonna aim at this one. And you'll see these characters gain more abilities as time goes on. I'm actually gonna stand back and use Chakra to heal myself and Jab, because this will give both of us, especially him or them, more MP, since MP is very useful for wizards. Look, I might be taking a risk by going in here with the damage. But I think he has the highest damage output out of all the characters on the battlefield currently. Apart from maybe Jab, who just does this strong AoE spells. So Luca will take some damage, a lot actually, because these are so high level. But even if they die, I can still bring them back up, because some of my characters do have items. Luckily, Luca has extremely high evasion on the front, so he was able to tank that, although this will now finish him off. Locke is right there, and he has the item ability for Chemist, so he is able to bring Luca back up again once it's his turn. Now, of course, I will have to make sure that these characters don't crystallize or turn into a chest, because if you don't revive a character in 3 turns, they will be gone forever. That's how this game works. Okay, I don't know if this will work. Oh, it will. Okay, so the best would be Bolt 3 once again. And we'll aim at Luca's body, which will hit all 3 of them. So we'll see how much damage that does. Now, unfortunately, I have to wait on using an item, because if I do revive Luca, then he's just gonna die again from the the lightning bolt. So instead I'm going to stand aside of this. I think Panther. Oh, I keep forgetting that he has a crossbow. We'll finish you off, even though probably won't matter. That makes these battles so much better. Unfortunately, I can't heal Jeb's MP again because with the Chakra Builder, you have to stand on the same level as whoever you're trying to heal together. So I'll have to heal my NPC character here, Algus, instead. This will be a lengthy game, despite all the grinding I've done. I do have the ability to fast forward, but I will only do that if stuff gets too repetitive in a fight. And I won't be using it all that often, basically. And he's going to self-destruct because he's about to die anyways. Which does kill Algus. Luckily he's immune to crystallizing because he's a quote-unquote story character. So I don't have to worry about him. So I can use a Phoenix down to get Luca back up. Once I get access to better equipment, it will be a lot easier to deal with these battles. You had 43 health left? Alright. How much does a regular fire do? 58. Yeah, Jeb has the magic attack up trait, so they'll just be dealing so much damage overall. And then I think there's one enemy left over here, which Luca can just walk all the way over there because his movement is insane. And not quite finish him off, but almost kill him. And he can most likely block counterattacks because of his frontal evasion. And will this kill? Yes. I think that's the fight. I believe the next fight will throw us right into another battle before we get access to another town. But I will use quick saves just to make sure if stuff is available or not in shops, because stuff might change after a story battle. So I'm going to make a quick save and go back to these towns and see if there's anything new. There probably isn't. Yeah, there aren't, so. Is there anything over at Egros Castle? Okay. Yeah, this stuff is the same still, so I think we're gonna have to unlock this city first and see what they have once we finish with this battle. I don't know if I'll be doing propositions that much, or like whatever you call them. They could be useful for getting job points easier. Who am I leaving out here? Luca? I think this is fine for now. Nah, we'll bring in Luca again. Again, I will use the other characters at some point. It's not going to be the same ones all the time, so don't worry about that. I increased the volume a bit since I'm able to adjust it with my headset. I like the war cry there. Here's our first fight with characters, so hopefully I can do some action here with stealing stuff, if that is. Now, just to be sure, these guys have longbows, which aren't available just yet, but they might be after this battle anyways. However, I may as well just steal from them anyways, because, you know, it's fun. This guy has the same equipment as we do. This guy has very crappy stuff as well. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I keep Where is this? Are these characters? Buckler, slightly better shield. And then there's this archer, which I believe, yeah, he doesn't even have a bow. So I think I don't know if that's a mistake from the developers or that's just how they decide to do it. Anyways, Luca begins. Doing the usual one turn haste here. 62, 52, 57, 32. Oh man. 77, 88. Okay, this is the highest chance here, so I'm gonna do on these 4. It missed on jab, but that's fine. I will quickly make my way up to this archer. And I don't think I can reach him. Yeah, I'm just shy of using. Although I can't even use Steel Heart anyways, because this is for charming character of the opposite gender. And Ramza is male, so. Most of the time, Delita and Algis will just try to go up to the archer here. You can go here and wait, I think. Yeah. I did give them the ability to throw stones, so they do have some ranged abilities still. The most dangerous enemies on this map will be the wizards, but also as you can see, these are all level 3 and 4, so as I was true about the fact that human enemies in story battles will have their level set, so that's why some of these battles will be relatively easy. Of course, archers with proper bows do have increased range if they're on high elevation, so that archer up there has a huge advantage. That's why I'm gonna try to steal from him. As for jab, I'm just gonna go in here and oh, this is perfect. How much does this do to you? That's a lot. 78. I think these will all do the same damage. Yeah, they don't have any resistances, so let's use ice, because that's a cool effect, I think. Then we have Luca, which can also go in here and... Well... Yes. When can you cast Haste? Immediately? Okay. I'm instead gonna try hasting the other characters. Does Tactus use traditional level ups or job points like in the later entries? Yes, there are both. So, for example, I don't know when this message was sent, but you do get job points and experience for actions you do in battle, so you use job points to learn skills as you progress through the game. I have done a lot of job point grinding already before starting the stream. That's how I've been able to unlock all these classes for everyone. But yeah, I'm going to try to cast haste on these two, even though the chance on Delita is very low. I think it's a worst compatibility with the Zodiac sign, I'm going to guess. Okay. It missed both of them. Then we have Jab with Ice 3. Jab is going to be so useful in this throughout this game. Wizards in general are really good in this playthrough, or in this game rather. You can just go over here and finish this night off with a crossbow shot maybe. Yep. Lock leveled up. I probably won't worry too much about level differences because they don't matter that much, so I will switch it up eventually. How about if I try stealing your weapon? Oh shit. What do you have again? That's all you have, so really the only thing that's worth stealing is the weapon, so we're gonna give it a shot. Nope. I might just... let's see. I'm trying to rotate and... We can finish this guy off, although it's a risk because we're putting Luca close to the enemies here, but... We can pretty much one-shot that person. Even though they didn't have a bow, so they weren't really a threat. Nice dodge. Again, Luca has great evasion when he's when attacks are coming at him from the front. Although magic is an exception. He did survive though. The lead is probably going to throw another rock at this archer, which might knock him off. Throwing stones might have a chance to knock a tile away. That archer's almost dead. It's not the end of the world if, oh man. That was smart of him. So Luca's currently down. I could go for a magic usage on the wizard here with what I have. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but it will hit him. As for Locke, he can just barely not reach Luca's body, so he'll have to wait a turn. Oh, that's plenty. Now it's just 2 archers left, which I'm just going to try stealing his weapon again, because that's what I'm trying to do as a thief here. There we go. We got his longbow. So that means... It doesn't really mean much. Because none of my classes are an archer, so that wasn't really that necessary. But I want to, practice the stealing. I don't know if it actually improves the chances of stealing the more I succeed at it. Probably not. Okay, as for Luca, I'm gonna get him up again. this archer might bring Luca back down again. He has a lot of evasion, and he dodges. It's so good, ninja. If you give ninjas a shield, their evasion can be insane, at least from the front, at least. I said at least twice, good job. Now Jab is currently out of MP, so he can't cast anymore. So the best he can do is like whack this archer with his rod, or their rod. So which won't really do much, but is better than nothing. So, and I don't think he has enough for yeah. So let me just whack him. Ninja might be able to finish off the archer. I call him a ninja, that's it. There we go. Straightforward fight. It will be kind of easy in the beginning, as expected. And story battles do usually come with extra items, like an iron sword and a linen robe. Those are 2 new items. And they're specifically just a better sword and sort of like mage armor. So the characters that are more magic based will now have more MP. I'm doing a quick save just in case something happens, so I don't accidentally have to do that fight again. Yeah, some of these characters are harsh. Alex especially, he's very demanding of stuff while he's in our team. Yeah, no, there's a lot of there's some slight profanity, and there's a reason why this game is not like on a Nintendo console or anything, because there's a lot of religion involved in this game and stuff like that. And I think there's a bit less profanity in the later version of the game on the PlayStation Portable. This is the original PlayStation 1 version, so. But then again, Alagus is just a straight up dickhead all the time. He's not a good character. Although he does follow us for a while, he is eventually you'll find out that he's not a good person. Spoilers. So we basically got some vague information about where the person we're trying to follow currently is, which is being marked on our map right here in the desert. Now then, what do we have in store? That's the same, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. So we actually got some exclusive weapons for our current team. So, whoops. If we look at items here, let's see. Luca can equip a better sword. He can equip the iron sword as one of his weapons. I think he's the only one that's currently using a sword anyways. Or that even will use a sword, so... Apart from the two guest characters, which I don't really care about, so I'm just gonna give Luca this slightly better weapon. As for the linen robe, let's see, knights, priests, wizards. Alright, so I'm most likely giving this robe to Jeb here because it gives 10 more MP, and that's going to be great for his cast. He can now cast 2 level 3 spells, which is really good. And I think that's all we got really from that fight, so we're just gonna save again and move on to the next fight. I'm gonna switch it up a bit by using different characters for this one. Oh yeah, there's 2 groups, so I'm gonna do me and Naughty on one team, and on the other team will be... Let's do Mr. Mister here, it's gonna be pretty useful, as well as... let's see... Nicholas or Sam. They both have summon magic, although Nicholas does have more summon stuff. Whatever. Let's see how funny it is to see a chemist use summon magic. I haven't used the characters all that much for their abilities yet. I've only made them learn them, so hopefully it will go well. And the reason why the formation was split into 2 groups is because our team is currently surrounding them. So all of the enemies are in that building, and we're basically have to go in there and take them out. Starting with myself. Not much I can do currently, so I'm just going to... Well, let's look at the equipment on these characters. We have the monk with only a leather outfit. Simple. They have more linen robes. Might want to take those. Although, I don't know. It depends on... depends on how much damage they're gonna dish out. For example, this one might hurt. So if possible, I would want to try taking their weapons first, so to weaken them. And then the archer with another longbow. There are 6 of them. I thought there was like at least one more, but whatever. The leader's probably going in there and throw a stone at him, which does push him back a bit. So I don't think that monk can reach me anymore. Algus is being pretty bold. He usually just goes into that doorway and then he just gets slapped by these knights a lot, which is problematic. That archer is charging his bow shot, which makes him deal more damage. The good thing here is that all of these people are grouping up here, which will be great for Sam once he gets in there. This is you, by the way, Sam, if you didn't already know, the chemist. Again, Naughty can't really do too much currently until he gets in there and begins to steal stuff, just like I will. he does not have any katanas to be able to use these abilities. So the way that Samurai's abilities work is, instead of the abilities costing MP or taking time to charge, you just need to have these katanas available as items, like purchased. And since katanas aren't even available yet, I can't use these abilities on the samurai. So all I'm able to do is stealing with this character, which you have to be in melee range to do that. Alright, here we go. Mr. Mister is going to sing probably Cheer Song. Cheer Song will raise people's speed, I think. Let me just double check. Yep. So Mr. Mister will just continuously sing and raise people's speed, which makes our turns go faster than them, which makes it a lot better. Also, I think the more speed you have as a thief, the higher chance you have of succeeding for stealing stuff. This will be good. Alternatively, I could actually... No. Let's begin with Nameless. Nameless song is also a great song because it just gives you a bunch of buffs. So I'm just gonna sing and then we'll go to this corner. Alright, Sam. You can stand right here and see what you can do with summoning magic. We have Shiva. These all cost the same MP, so you can cast this once, but as you can see, you can reach in here and target 4 of them. It won't kill them all, but it will make it, it will deal some damage to them. I'm gonna have to check my stream. Is it lagging at all? We have Shiva. These all cost the same MP, so you can cast this once, but as you can see, you can reach in here. I don't know, it's saying that YouTube is a bit struggling. Oh, you know what? Let me close some applications. I do have a few unnecessary apps open right now. There we go. Hopefully that will be better. Alright, you're just gonna unleash that. Algus will take some more damage, which is fine. Algus isn't that necessary. And here you go with your summon. Oh yeah, I don't know why it's buffering. There we go, just a lot of damage all across those enemies. Unfortunately, since you're a chemist, you don't have all that much MP, so you're only able to do that once until someone restores your MP. Although, if you look at your chemist abilities, you have learned Ether, so you can use Ethers to bring your MP back. Let's see if this even works. Stealing from the front usually doesn't work, so all we can steal from this guy's armor, which isn't really that worth it, so it's better if we just try to one-shot him. There we go. Here's Mr. Mister with the Nameless song. Haste, Shell. Alright. That song will give every person a different buff, basically. I'm not sure what DVR stands for. I don't know if that's affecting the stream at all. I'm gonna turn it off to see how it looks. Anyways. Naughty got Shell, which makes you take less magic damage, so it isn't really that useful. My hope is to get Protect and more Haste. Delira got Haste though, so he's gonna be taking turns quicker. Algus will probably just... Oh, he's gonna potion himself, that's fine. What exactly does a chemist do? He's basically the go-to class for using items. You're able to use potions on yourself and your allies, or like other stats that cure, or other items that cure debuffs, and Phoenix Downs to revive characters, And the specialty with Chemist is that you can throw them, so you can use them at a range instead of having to stand next to your allies. I'll show you once it's your turn again. Now it's Mr. Mister's turn again, and he's still singing, so if I were to do a different action, that would cancel it, so I'm instead going to just walk away, because Mr. Mister doesn't need to do anything else other than singing. Alright, so here with the items, with a potion or an ether, for example, you can see that you have range in which you can throw them. Now for yourself, you're really only going to need an ether for now, so you can just use that. That's not quite enough to cast another summon, which is unfortunate, so you're just gonna move over here. Protect, shell, re-raise, shell, re-raise. Okay, everyone got a buff there, so all three of us here got the re-raise buff, which means that if we die, we will be brought back to life once it's our turn again. So we basically have an extra life, which is great. Alright, let's see what I can do. You have the broadsword, leather outfit. The one out here is the one with the long sword. Or one of them at least. Oh no, both of them has a long sword. Do you have a buckler? You do, so that would be a slight increase in stuff. Maybe this will work? Nope, that's fine. I am able to steal without having to worry about losing, because we're fairly high level compared to these guys, as I said before. So my reaction ability for taking damage is caution, which makes me go into a defensive stance, so I have higher evasion, but only on the front. Also, he just crit me. I'm almost dead. Alright, can I get in there? Not quite. Some characters don't have as much movement as others, so... Shell. See, sometimes that ability isn't as useful. But once you get haste on more characters, it will be better. Algus might slowly die here, because these knights do deal a decent amount of damage. This soldier's probably gonna walk away a bit or try to shoot. Oh, that's just enough damage to kill Algus, and it will probably go off before I have a turn. So Algus is gonna go down. All right, I'm going to change the song to Life Song, which will constantly heal the allies. As for you, you can move in here. Can your main character crystallize one down? Yes. And if the main character, myself, ends up crystallizing, that's an instant game over. So you're the main character is the one character that cannot afford to crystallize. You only have enough for Moogle, which does heal. Although only I'm the one that's hurt in here, so it won't be that useful. Instead, just use another... Nope, use another ether. Alright, Algus is down. That's fine. This knight is down. What do you got? You have the buckler, so I'm gonna... Do you have counter? No. Okay, so I can try to steal from this person once more. I want this shield so it's easier to hit him. Nope. Yeah, stealing is a fairly low chance, so it's gonna be hard. His life song. Everyone gets small heals, and that's gonna keep happening over and over again. So it's gonna keep my team alive. Although I do have a crossbow on Nari, so I should really be firing with it. It's another life song. Life song tends to activate pretty quickly, so a lot of life will be given. That archer has item ability, so that's a bit tedious. Now I do have re-raise, so if I do die, I will be brought back to life later on again. Let's check the AT list again. There will be 2 life songs before anyone else's turn. Do I really need a life song, though, is the question. I am low on health, but I do have re-raise, so I won't be worrying about that. So let's change the song again to Cheer Song. Alright, here we go, Sam. How quickly can you get a summon off? You can get one off before anyone else, so move up here. Actually, no, move right here. And use... How about Nope. Let's do Ramu. And use it... No, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. This will hit all of them. So some will die, some will just take a lot of damage. The good thing about summons is that they don't hurt allies. So myself and other allied characters can just stand in the area of the effect and they won't even get hurt. I can't steal from this guy, but it's gonna be really hard. Yeah. Later on I will probably use save states to just get the shield, the stealing to work. But in the beginning here, getting this equipment is not that necessary. Also, holy shit, you have a lot of you probably have the worst compatibility. You are a Aquarius. Bad for Aquarius. Yeah, okay. So instead, I don't know. I guess try to steal anyways, in the chance that it does work. Yeah. That'll be fine. And here comes Ramu. Two of them go down, or maybe 3. I think only 2 though. Here's Cheer Song, which does increase our speed if it lands, that is. He gets pretty crazy over time. Yeah, that knight was almost dead. He's gonna try to run away, I think. Yeah. As for me, if I try to steal again, it's a 45% chance. So yeah, the chance to steal does go up the more speed you have. So I'm just gonna keep trying. There we go. I stole his buckler. That monk had turned into a chest, so he will drop his leather outfit, I think it's called. Three people got +1 speed. You can just attack this knight. Oh, do I want to kill him though? I want to try stealing his armor, but I'm just gonna go on the chance that this will be available later on. Yeah, this game has amazing effects on abilities. That's why I love the Samurai's and Summoner's abilities are two of my favorites, so it's great that I have two characters that has samurai abilities and two characters that have summon abilities. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm just gonna kill this person. A crit. And grab this item, which will be a leather outfit, I think. Yep. Now there's only a single knight left. And that seals this fight. Stealing will definitely be more useful later on. High potion, a blind knife. That is also a new weapon that can be used for characters like chemists and others. So Sam could very well equip that. I think Sam is the only one that is actually using daggers. Do you want a VC, Sam? I don't mind having to talk with someone as I'm streaming this. I just currently don't have anyone available. If anyone on the stream has easy access to me on Discord and wants to talk, we can very well do that. I don't know. We can go to whatever. I don't know which. I guess the bathroom. Yeah. I'll go to the bathroom Discord and just hang out there. Yeah, the desert is just an area there. Let's see. Don't think anyone... Well, people have learned some stuff, so let's check out the Lancer real quick. More vertical jumping and equip spear in case you want to switch class. I don't think Locke's going to switch class anyway, so... Chemist. Sam can now learn elixirs, which makes them a master chemist. Great! I have to increase the volume on Discord. Never mind, Discord's not even on my mixer. Alright, there we go, I just increased it on Discord itself. Yeah, I can do that. Great! This is a very like cult-like game, as in like it's a really good game and a lot of people like it, but not a lot. Like a lot of people like it, but there's a lot of people that also don't know about it that much, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm just checking if there's anything to learn before I move on. I don't think so. Although, there's equipment. Yeah, so I can give it to one of the characters that are currently equipping a shield. Yeah, well, sort of like an end game shield, but I don't have the equip shield ability on Luca. So like I have equipped sword. So basically, ninjas are supposed to use daggers or like ninja blades or stuff, but I gave him equipped sword, so he's using 2 knight swords instead, which is pretty strong. I might just give this shield to Locke, because he's gonna be the one that's getting up close and stuff. I don't know actually. Also, this knife doesn't do more damage, but it has a chance to do a debuff, which is something, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game. And go back here. Is there anything new? There is! So let's, best fit. Better armor. Nothing there. Better armor. Oh, you can buy bucklers now. Try it on. I'm gonna give Jeb a Thunder Rod instead. Best fit. Are these any different? Probably not. Best fit for this. Yeah, so most of these are armor upgrades, so they have more HP. And yeah, so armors usually give HP and sometimes MP. That's mostly what they do. They can, the later ones can give more attack or magic stats, but that's more mid game to late game. But yeah, because of all the grinding I've done, I have plenty of spare money. So, and then I can sell the old stuff. I can sell the old rods. I don't need these anymore. Leather hat, feather hats. Oh, so let's hold on. Everyone's wearing a linen vest. I don't think I can. I can buy linen robes. That's better for mages. Yep. Oh, you can't equip robes, apparently. But, that's fine, because you can give yourself more MP anyways. Speaking of, I should really buy more ethers. I can't buy ethers yet, apparently. Yeah. Oh, you mean, here, hold on. Yeah, I have some left. But there are some other things I think I want to sell. Just gonna do that. Don't need leather outfits anymore. And that's it. It's been so long since I've actually properly played this game, but I've watched so many people like it's gone to the point where I just watched so many playthroughs of this game. Yeah, I just wanted to do this more like a project. You know how Robert does his Darkest Dungeon thing? There might be some more stuff here. Yeah. Also, there's small mantles here, which increases evasion. Everyone currently has boots, which makes them move 1 tile further, which is kind of useful. Evasion doesn't really matter that much, especially if it's only 10%. Here. Uh, every character has battle boots right now. Yeah, they're both accessories. What I'm gonna do is, here I have an idea, actually. 7, 7. So I'm gonna give a mental to 2 characters. Fitting room. Mr. and Luca, because they both have 7 movement already. They don't really need more than that. Uh, kind of. His movement ability at the bottom here. No, let's see, ability. His movement ability is move +2. So that's why he moves so much. Same with Mr. He has move +3, which is what you get that from the Bard class. His attack stat is only 1, so he's not meant to really fight. It's a pure buffing class that stays back. And he doesn't have a weapon yet either. I don't think harps are available. I mean, too bad they can't damage. Dancers is like the exact opposite of bards, whereas uh, bards can like heal all of the allies with a song. The dancer can like hurt all enemies across the map with a dance. Very minor, but it just targets all enemies across the map. Yeah, it's like very minimum damage, but it can happen repeatedly and it stacks up over time. Same thing with how Cheer Song can stack up speed on all the characters, so you will take turns way more than the enemy. No, I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. That's sort of how I've been doing grinding anyways. You basically just leave one enemy or a monster alive and then you start punching and throwing rocks at each other for XP. I think the main plot here is that the main character Ramza is having trouble to like make his family believe him in ways. So this here is like his brother. Yeah. And then there's the Duke as well. Yeah, that was one of the people that were kidnapped. They were kidnapped in like the cellar that we went to before and rescued them. Yeah, in the desert there was a rat cellar and that's where they kept the Marquis prisoner. Well, not prisoner, they just kidnapped him basically. I'm leaving. Someone speaking Swedish in my chat. I won't be skipping all dialogue right away, in case someone wants to read them. There's a lot of dialogue and the cutscenes are great. Yeah. I don't think I've even played any other Final Fantasy game yet. This is the one that I got latched onto, really. I don't think so either. This would be the only exception. Yeah. We're now gonna go to the Thieves' Fort. I don't remember why. Also, this castle should have different stuff. Yeah. And better heavy armor for the heavy classes. Just making sure for the other classes. I have so much money, I'm just gonna buy better equipment for everyone. Even though Algus won't stay in my party for long. I think so. I don't remember exactly when, but he does leave you for like, he just doesn't care anymore, basically. We're gonna bring Luca again, probably. Yeah. I'm glad you paid that much attention already. Hold on, I gotta... What is this? I got pinged about something. Alright. It's dropping frames because I'm tabbed out of the emulator. My favorite game? I don't really have a favorite. I'm just translating the guy in my chat, by the way. Wait. If possible, try to type in English so it's like more understandable for other people. I think this is how I want to go. Lock is not that useful, though. Oh, Lock wasn't even there, so... he can do more summons, I suppose. He doesn't have as many summons as you do, I think. But that's fine. Yeah, I think it's just the way I've grinded people's abilities. Ah, we're at this point already. Okay. This is the first quote unquote assassination mission. Lock is not that you. I meant more that you currently don't have a proper weapon, and the jump ability isn't. I don't think it's gonna be that good until you do get a good weapon. So, in due time, you will be really good, Lock. But no, Tex and Lock is here. That's a lie. So here's the assassination mission. Your goal is just to kill a very specific person, and then the battle's over. Yeah. So because Ninja, or I keep because Luca has like he has more speed than other characters, so he's always like the person that goes first. And since he has time magic, he can like cast haste on the first turn. So I'll just put a haste there and wait. That was unlucky. Now I want to look at these guys' equipment. Crap. I don't need staffs really. A mage match adds silence if you hit an enemy, or has a chance to at least. Not that exciting. He has spike shoes, which I think gives him more jump. Yeah. There's a few priests in this battle, and then there's, of course, there's Meluda. A bronze shield, slightly better than a buckler. A chainmail. I don't think I have a chainmail. And then a power wrist. +1 attack. That's the first accessory that increases attack or magic, so I might want to get that. Yeah, you can. My first attempt, I will try to charm this lady. 54%. Nice. So now they're on my now she's on my side until someone hits them, which knocks them out of their charm. No, well, it's still I don't have I still don't have any control over them, but they will like start fighting against the enemy. Now, since it's a priest, they will most likely do buffs or healing mostly. Oh yeah. Not even Delita tends to survive more, even though they tend to die equally much. Also, that's a harming spell that she's casting on someone. I'm surprised that she knows that. But yeah, there are enemy thieves and they can also steal from me, if they so choose. I'm curious as to what she's casting. But yeah, that's... Yeah, but at least it deals damage to them. She's still casting it though. I can't check, so I have to wait until it's my turn, or when it goes off. It's Bolt, and it's aimed on the other priest back there. Anyways, here's Jab. I don't know. I have Bolt 4. I could finish the mission right now if I wanted to. So I'm instead going to... Although sometimes the mission can also end if... the enemy that you're trying to kill gets brought down to like critical health or almost dead, sometimes that will also end the mission, so I probably don't want to do that. I think this is... No, it's only going to target her. That's not going to hit it, so I can really only hit Meluda from here. So I'm just going to do that. And summoners are kind of like black mages, but you don't have to worry about the spells missing, of course. That will hit 2 of them. I don't know how much, but it will definitely hit them. I do want to try stealing from Meluda before I kill her. That's naughty. And there they go. Just killed both of those thieves. Can I hit her from here? I don't want to do that though. Slower maybe. Nope. Thing is, I can't really get behind her so I can steal from her. And I would instead want to like... I would want her to come out of there first. I missed a 95% punch. Yeah. And then, yeah, there's like random dialogue that happens during battle, depending on how many turns have happened. There she is. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm having some chats in the meantime. Discord, hold on. Listen to the music in the meantime, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah. I could do either of these spells, they're not as useful though. So I'm just gonna do another... Since it's raining, that the lightning spells will do more damage, that's how it works. So I can just do this and move over here. So what's the thing about casting spells is that you can aim for an area to cast and then you can walk away and it will still aim over there. Now I'm wondering where I would want to move here. Probably here and then cast another Ramuh maybe. Wait. Yeah. Just to get rid of this priest. And then I'll try to start stealing if that's gonna work. probably gonna start with the weapon, so she's not that much of a threat anymore. Nice. Well, nothing has been stolen from me yet. She did? I wasn't looking. That's true. Well, you can't steal it back. It's just that once an enemy steals or breaks something out of your equipment, then it's gone forever. So at least you can buy it again. So also Delira killed that priest, so it's really only the two other enemies that are gonna die are already being targeted. So I don't really need to do anything with Luca. Although I'm about to die. This is my favorite song, one of my favorite songs. It was used in LHC actually once. I have no idea. Again, Luke is very fast and I don't want to do anything. Well, actually, he doesn't have enough magic anyway, so. Well, it costs haste and slow costs equally much and I don't have enough MP. I think next I'm going to steal the shield because that does lower the chance of stealing in general a little bit. Plus I want the shield. I'll revive. Even without a sword, she deals a lot. The problem with Delita and Alga still being alive is that they're gonna keep targeting her. Damn. Okay, she hasn't escaped, so it is actually killing her. And you know what? If I can... No, I won't. I mean, in the off chance that I'll keep Maluda alive in time for enough time, I would have to crit there to kill him, so it's whatever. Do I even have anyone that can revive, by the way? Summon, draw out... Nothing, really. I just wanted to try to steal more stuff. But yeah, I didn't actually bring a character that can revive apart from Algus and Delita with the items. No, anyone can use items. It depends on the class that they've learned. So basically, the two starting classes are Squire and Chemist. So pretty much anyone can apply the item ability. It's just that they have to learn stuff and use items. Well, I don't think... Yeah, I'm just gonna... let Jeb finish it off, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, in... maybe? This version of the game is very violent compared to the newer version. I was really only able to steal the sword there, but it's fine. It's all it's equipment that I could purchase at some point later on. Oh boy. He's not dead, don't worry. Now, usually there's a red marker on them that tells you we're supposed to go next. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, it is here. Right, I think this is where Algus leaves us now. Also, very soon I might just be starting to do save states just so I can do successful stealing, because it's... otherwise there would be a lot of resetting. Kind of, because I really want certain stuff from enemies, and if I can't get it, they will most likely deal too much damage back to me. Like some characters later, some special NPCs, for example, can only use their primary abilities if they have a sword in their hand. So if I steal their sword, they can't use it anymore. Yeah, and one of yeah, and one of those characters I will be encountering soon. I'll probably try streaming this for 1 more hour or so. But yeah, Delita's sister was kidnapped just before. I don't know exactly, but Delita and Ramza have been like childhood friends, basically. They're so close they're effectively siblings. That's why they care about each other too much. So much. They're not nobles, it seems. I forgot what they're called. Okay, so Rams is a noble, but Delita isn't. It seems. Yeah, Albie, as in the blonde. Like that's the protagonist's main name or default. Yeah. You see what I mean? Of how little he cares about people. Yeah. And he is now gone from our party. I don't think I got anything new. Right, the bronze shield. I'm gonna give that to... Yeah, but it was only an iron sword. I already had plenty of those. I'm gonna save the game. Now, since I have save states, I can just avoid random battles, really. Oh, there's a cutscene here, though. You can tell when it's a cutscene or a random battle. What's cool about the remake of this game is that some cutscenes are made to have more to be proper cutscenes with like actual voice acting. Yeah. The PSP version has more like olden time English talk, like medieval sort of English. Yeah. They'll say like "you horse on dog" and stuff like that. Of course, there are like 2 battles that you do at the beginning of the game. I think there's a total of 3 story progressing battles that wasn't shown in the stream because I had to do at least 3 of them to grind up people. Because I can't change or recruit any characters until at least 2, and then I have to do a 3rd one to get more money and then also grind. They were blowing reed flutes. PlayStation. I want to check these all the time just in case. Right. Yeah. See, the game tries to recommend me an armor that gives Jab more HP, but I want the MP instead. Lanalia Plateau. There's apparently 3 viewers. Right, and since Algus is now gone, we can now bring in 5 people instead of 4. I definitely need people like you to revive, because not many other characters have the ability to use items. Or just in general. Locke is the only other one that can use items, apart from the guest characters. Uh, throwing items with range is specifically for the chemist, unless you learn the ability throw item and then set it to another character. So here we have Miluda again. Yeah. It's a bit different. That is definitely better gear. Better sword, helmet. So the chainmail gives, I believe, 40? What does Oh yeah, it is straight up better. And then we have all these other knights stuff I already have. Apart from the bronze shield, of course. Silk robe. Yeah. There's also the time mage, which doesn't really have that much different either. But it's not worth stealing from these wizards because they will cast, even if I were to steal a weapon, they can still cast deadly magic. $57, $32, $83, $88. I can do this and then move over here. These are high chances, apart from jab, which is decent. It worked on all of them. Alright. I could steal this lady's sword so she doesn't do that much. And I think this is the point where I'm gonna want to start save stating if it doesn't work. It worked anyways. I'm gonna have to wait. Now Jab is already moving, which means that his castings will not happen for a while. So I'm gonna have to wait with Jab as well. And I'm just gonna wait until they have done their turn. I should be able to finish the first chapter until the next hour, by the way. 4, but the fourth one is pretty long. Yeah, so that knight does not deal as much damage anymore. That's 50 damage to me. Time Mage will probably cast haste or slow. Don't move. That's gonna be really annoying. Are they gonna get their spells off in time? Alright. I cannot move anymore. Only act. Which is annoying because that means I can't actually reach Meluda and do anything. Wow, that resolved quickly. But you have auto potion, so it's like a reaction. How reactions ability work is the middle one here, the one you have is auto potion, and you say your brave and faith stat. So the middle ability, like the reaction ability, this one, it takes, so the trigger for this is for when you take damage, and the chance of triggering is your brave in percentage, which is 79%. So whenever you so when you take damage from anything, you will have a 79% chance to use a potion of the lowest tier, which I have is regular, so you will heal for 30. Yeah. He doesn't have counter anymore. He used to, but I switched it to abandon instead, which doubles his evasion And as you can see, it says here the class evasion is 30%. What this means is he has 30% evasion when enemies try to target him from the front, as we've seen before. So this is like he has 80% evasion if anyone tries to hit him from the front. So basically, whenever he goes up to attack someone, and that person has a counter-attack ability and tries to swing back, they only have a 20% chance to hit. Yeah. For example, actually I might just kill this wizard straight up. And then this knight, gotta remember that I have a crossbow and not just punching, so 68%. Yeah. And I can't target this enemy, but as I said before, the crossbows work like line of sight projectiles, so I can aim over here and it will still hit the knight. Right now it's Jab's turn, and the timings here are much better. Although he can't move that far. I don't even think he can. Yeah, he can't even reach that far unless he uses Fire 4, which still can't really reach. Yeah, and I don't really want to damage Melura too much yet. So I'm just gonna... Let's do Bolt 2 costs less for some reason. Can I even hurt this knight without hitting other people? Oh wow, okay, I might have to just hurt. I might have Jab hurt herself for this. This will kill, so this is the best. Well, actually, yeah, I have to do this. Jeb's gonna be hurting herself. Or themselves. I keep saying her because Jeb is technically a female class. Alright, this is where you shine with item throwing. I don't think so with item throwing. Yeah. Now again I have the don't move debuff, so I can't actually move. Instead, I'm gonna have to go for something like charming. That's a male, so that won't work. Can't reach. So this time mage is the only thing I can really target. Melura will probably kill me. That is a lot. Oh, she's charging, that's why it's a lot of damage. Jep, charge 1. Yeah, this is normally a relatively tough fight. So crits, that was a crit by the way, but sometimes crit can just deal the same damage as they would normally. Yeah, Meluta's up there, and I'm gonna stand here and I can get a crossbow shot at the wizard up there. I don't think I can apply a debuff to Meluda, cause oh no, this isn't Meluda. No. Yeah. I'm just gonna do Bolt 2 again, I think. Although, can I? There we go. This doesn't really do that much damage, but it's better than nothing. And move up here. It's a high potion. I only have one left, but I may as well use it. Actually, no. Phoenix down. To bring myself back up. So that's Meluda, and yeah, I just basically want to kill everyone else first. And this should finish off the night, so that was pretty good actually. So now it's only Meluda left. What does she have again? Mithril Sword. I want it. she still counterpunched and killed me again. I got her sword at least. When is she gonna? Oh my! The jumping here is not gonna work very well. I don't think this will hit her. So instead, I'm just gonna use an item. Jab can wait out for now. Whereas you're gonna have to revive me again. Haste is wearing off finally. I can bring her to low health at least. Probably. It was 90%, I think. Oh, you mean like 90% twice? I get. Yeah. She hit herself. They hit themselves for 73 with their own spell just so they could kill the enemy. Will this kill? Yes. So do this instead. That's gonna happen. It's gonna work at some point. Alright, Law can actually bring me up instead. Yeah. It's random, the amount it heals. I think it's between 1 and 20. I haven't checked if I'm able to buy high potions yet. I don't think so, so I'm still stuck with only regular potions, and I've gotten like better potions from looting enemies. She's just gonna hit me again, I think. Oh! Power break. She reduced my attack power, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna only be stealing from her anyways. No, I have to wait until the body goes away. So I have to steal from the front, which doesn't really matter because I'm gonna save state anyways. Jeb's gonna wait by the bodies. Yeah. I'll do the shield first. Actually, no. It doesn't really matter. Helmet is actually tends to have the highest chance of succeeding. So even from the front it's 51%. So she just lost some max health. So once I steal her chainmail, she will only have 60 max health. I'm gonna... Does Luke even have MP anymore? No. The one thing I can do then is block her off so he can't walk down here. Heal me more. And move to the side. Although she can still walk past the body there. If she decides to walk away. Which she probably will. Yeah, she still goes down there. She jumped over. Well, here's a better plan then. Steal armor. And dodge the counterattack. Potions are really cheap in this game. There's a crystal, there's a chest, there's a chest. Crystals, one of them is you can make a character absorb the crystal and will fully heal a character's HP and MP. The other is, if possible, you can learn any abilities that that character had. And this crystal was from a knight. So like Jeb does have knight unlocked, so but it doesn't matter because she's not gonna be playing knight, so I'm just gonna... There's a silk robe. I already have that. Now, is a potion necessary here? I suppose. It's better than nothing. Wait. Okay, now she's properly trapped. Or at least she should be. Time to steal shield now. Wow, these are very successful no matter what. Now she only has the mantle, I believe. Yeah, which I don't care about, so it's time to... do I care about the chest? I'm gonna wait. Yeah. And that would be from this one if possible. Nope. That's like the starting hat. Okay. Now it's Luca again because he's so fucking fast. Oh, really? When is it Meluda's turn? Very soon, so jump won't even resolve. The jump ability is interesting, but what it does is it makes the Lancer leap up, and then it takes a few turns, or a few clock ticks rather, for the jump to happen where where you're aiming for the tile. So you want to use jump when the enemy's clock ticks, which is the bottom bar there, CT, is pretty relatively low. And I forgot the formula of jump. I think it has something to do with your speed stat. Yeah, and it's 100% accuracy, but you have to make sure that the enemy won't have their turn soon. So like, if I jump here, it will free up this spot, and Meluda can just walk somewhere else, and then the jump will land on this tile and hit nothing. So just you. Well, not now because Locke has a really bad. The damage on the jump is dependent on the actual weapon you have. I got everything I wanted. It's gotta be my favorite thing about this game, uh, uh, stealing and grabbing stuff that I don't have access to yet. Later on, there are items that you never have access to from shops. You have to steal them. Yes. Of course. Yeah, I don't have any schedules. I'll just be doing whatever. Yeah, see ya. Okay. We did get the Barbuda and the Chainmail, which is ever so slightly more health. We also got the Mithril Sword, which is awesome. How many bronze? We only have one bronze shield. Oh yeah. Um. You can equip the bronze shield. Oh yeah, the silk robe. And just give Locke more equipment, I suppose. And as for abilities, he has learned level 4 jump and also a vertical 6. Chemist, summoner, nothing here yet. Oracle, spell absorb, I think that absorbs MP, silent song, foxbird, any weather. But you've already mastered everything. Ninja, here we go. Sunken state and 2 swords. Mastered ninja. Right, so I'm gonna test something. So if I change you to Time Mage and set you to 2 swords. Alright, Time Mages use staffs and they can only still, even when it says 2 swords, they can still only equip staffs, so I'm gonna change that back to ninja. And also set this back to equip sword and time magic. There we go. We're now gonna save the game. And go to Fovoham Plains. I believe this is where we have our first fight with Wiegraf. Oh boy. I think we're gonna want 2 Steelers for this map, so I'm gonna bring these 2. We only have 4 for this fight, so we're gonna want 1 more person. Probably Jab. This seems... oh wait, nope. Let's move these in a better place. There we go. That way I can use time magic for all of them. Defeat Wiegraf. There is going to be a lot of defeat Wiegraf throughout this game. Now then. Usual... oh, really now? 77, 62, 57. Wow, I missed himself. Alright, it's fine. Oh man, we could really go in there, but I'm gonna want Weegraf to... First off, let's Chakra so we can heal Lucas MP back. Just like that. And wait. You also wait. Go for it, Delita. Throw a rock. You're gonna get... Actually, why did you walk forward? Please move far forward. Nope. That's a stasis sword. I need Delita to move back. Either that or he'll just die. Will you get punched to death? Not quite. Oh right, there's a monk there too. Is that Earth Slash? No. Wave Fist. No, throw stone. Alright. Delita's down. That's fine. I want Weegraf to come forward anyways. Yes. Oh yes, there's a lot of stuff here. Foxbird, I think, reduces Brave. Yeah, it reduces 20 Brave, I believe. Which doesn't do much. Spell Absorb absorbs MP, which also isn't very useful for this fight, so I'm just gonna keep waiting. Do another Time Magic. %100% haste on you, that's fine with me. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Chakra, actually. And wait. And wait again. Oh my god, we are so fast. Are you kidding me? Alright, I guess... Oh, here we go. Everyone's gonna move forward now. So just wait again. I want Weegraf to come forward. I don't know if that's enough. If the monk moves, then I might be able to reach. Another stone. I don't think I can reach Weegraf now. Can I move there? One, two, three. Okay, move here. And do bolt 2? 71, 63, 95, 84. Alright. This will resolve in 4 turns. Wait. Yeah, I can't reach. What do these characters have, by the way? Only leather vest. Not much. Chain vest. Okay. And then of course Weegraf, which has another mithril sword, a round shield, but a bullet and a chainmail. I'm definitely gonna want to steal his mithril sword so that he can't use his abilities anymore. So I'm just gonna use Chakra again to heal. Because I'm not very strong with using weapons, that is. I can, however... No, I can't charm the Chocobo. Will this hit the Chocobo? Yeah. And just keep waiting. You... What is Weegraf's movement? Only 3, okay. So I want to kill the Chocobo for sure. And this should kill both of them. Still can't reach Weegraf, so I'm gonna have to... I can move next... I cannot, actually, so... Let's just stand by over here. Wait for Weegraf to walk forward. Kinda want to speed up since it's taking a while. Don't you have a chain vest? You do, so I want to keep you alive just for a little bit. I mean, sure. When is that bolt resolving? 3. I don't know how much damage it's gonna deal. And I don't have items. So I'm gonna have to wait. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Can we slow Weegraf? 45%. How about straight up attacking him? No. I'm just gonna stick with casting slow. And I want to make sure, I want to make it land, so. It's not gonna, doesn't seem like it's gonna work here. Come on. Dude. This is not landing. Holy crap. There we go. Bolt 3. Oh, I just killed her, didn't I? No, okay. Now I can move in. And steal armor. Useful. Chain vest. Now then. Steal weapon. Right, he's defending. So this is gonna take a few attempts. I had it, shit. Oh, there we go. 7%, not a problem. Now he can't use his sword abilities, as said before. So he's pretty useless now. How about you melt? Just do haste there. And... Man, it's not on my favor today. Alright, well now it's just Weegraf. Move behind him. And what do we want first? Probably his shield. Or his accessory. Jesus. What do you have? He's defend. Does that just makes him that much more defensive. Look at these chances, they're so low. See, this is why I'm safe staying, because look how long this fight would take otherwise. There we go. As for you, you can also try stealing by stealing the accessory. Oh damn, you got me. Just wait. And you wait. Steal helmet. Why is this so low? Hold on. I am Pisces, right? Oh. I have worst compatibility? Oh, do we both have worst compatibility? Is that how it works? Yep. I have worst compat. That's why it's such a low chance to steal. No wonder why it's so immensely hard. There we go. Barbuda. Just gonna wait. And you can reach. Steal the armor as the last thing. And there you go. Looted his body. Oh yeah, there's monks here, so I might be able to get some stuff. You don't have anything anymore, do you? Yeah. I've taken all of his stuff, so I'm just gonna chakra. Wait. Oh, most of them are just treasures. Bronze helmet. Leather vest. Just keep in mind that I know it's cheap that I'm doing this by stealing stuff from the enemy to get rid of their equipment and such, but there are going to be fights later on with enemies that don't have any equipment or you can't steal from them, so it's a proper fight anyways later on. So it's like, it's gonna be harder anyways later on. I'm not always going to be able to steal. He's probably gonna kill Naughty here, or at least try to. Yep, that's fine. The battle should be over soon enough. How dare you! Fucking deserved. And there you have it. High potion. That's it. Alright. We got good stuff. Oh boy. So, we've gotten some maybe new equipment. We got the chain vest, which is slightly better than a leather vest, so I'll just put it on myself. We got another set of a Barbuda and chainmail. May as well put that on Naughty. Another missile for Luca. Alright, a round shield. Probably gonna give that to you. And you can then give the bronze shield to them. Okay, good. Getting ever so slightly better equipment every time. I'm gonna real quick head back just to see if there's anything else. I'm gonna buy 2 of these just in case. We cannot buy chain vests. I'm good I went here. Chain vest. Chain vest. Nope. No. Yeah, sure. And then we can sell the bucklers. Some iron swords. And definitely the long swords. The leather hat we stole. A red hood. The bronze helmet, absolutely. We'll keep the iron helmets just in case. Bronze armor, yeah. A bunch of leather vests. Yeah, just sell them. It's the lead, isn't it? Yeah. Give him a chain vest too. And sell the leather one. What about the consumables? That's all fine and good. And here we go. This is the final battle of Chapter 1. And we can bring... It's 2 groups. We'll do me and Naughty as usual, and then... There's only 2, okay. So we're gonna have to do... I'm gonna do Bard and Chemist here. I think this will go well. Mostly because I can steal stuff. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot. So actually, never mind. I'm gonna have to switch the Bard. No, actually, let me only have 1 stealer. Then we can rock this out. Luca is so necessary. He deals so much more damage than other people. And this is why Algus is a dick. So, final battle of Chapter 1, defeat Algus. Right, so might just start with the usual haste. Let's see, we got Algus with the Night Killer, a special crossbow. We have some wizards stuff we already have. Not too exciting stuff there. Yeah, most of these don't have anything I really need. Okay, that's it really. So I'm gonna move up and just throw a haste. There you go. So, wow, I can really just go in there and steal from him. What's the turn order looking like? Yeah, everyone's gonna go before I do. Fuck it. Just gonna take it from him. Gonna steal his weapon right here. Oh. Yeah, this. I'm going for it. There we go. No more weapon for you. As for you, do a cheer song, raise everyone's speed, and just buff. So all he can do now is punch, which is nothing. Besides, that crossbow is pretty special. So it's a good sword. It's a good crossbow to have in general. And it looks like I might survive this anyways, although I can't be too sure about that. The wizards might get their damage off. Now, is there anything else that I really wanted? I want Algus has a power wrist. That's something that I'm gonna want to get and give to Luca for sure for the power. Oh, go in there, delete. Holy shit. Oh yeah, he's. I remember his battle is he's mainly focused on hitting Algus in this fight. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill Ramza. Or me, rather. What can we do here? I'm gonna have to... Man, I'm gonna have to move around. No. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Not the best place for the chemist. There's fire. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Damn. And we can't hit Algus from here. So we're gonna have to swipe at this mage instead. Here's Cheer Song. Sam and Delita. Just keep singing. I'm gonna have to get over there and revive. I suppose I can just start killing all of these people. Luca's so good, man. Him choosing to be a ninja was such a good choice. One, two, three, four. Did that hit anyone? No. You're gonna hit Alec. Oh, you're gonna heal. Alright, that's fair. Heal and then move away. Algus will go and punch someone. Alright, that's fair. Remember, the goal is to only kill Algus, and I think Algus has some equipment that I still want from him. So I think it's better if I put counter back on Luca. Also, he's gonna die already. Oh man, these characters don't fuck around. We really need to raise the speed though. Alright, delete is faster again. Just keep singing. Like that. You can move here and revive me before it's too late. And I'm gonna go down again. That sucks. Delita is definitely bringing down Algus, although he still has so much health. The more speed I get on these characters, the easier this will get. Delita is definitely getting a lot of speed, so he will have his turns more and more. Assuming he'll survive. This is turning out very badly, actually. With Luca dead, I can't really take any of the other characters out. And the mage still has a lot of MP. What can I do? I think I have to do Life Song to keep people alive. And just in case, move forward a bit. Not that it will even matter. The lead is going down. So it's only Sam and Mr. alive at this point. How much speed do you have? 7. 8. I should have another turn before Luca goes away. Next turn I have to go over there and revive Luca. So just wait in place. $16. That's still not enough, isn't it? God damn it! Oh, they're so strong! This is so bad. That's a useless because everyone saw these two are already at full health. I have to change song again to. I guess I'll just do last song so I can have turns. Right now I have to move over here, which sucks. Yep. So I'm gonna have to use a Phoenix down, get Luca up before he dies, or before he just disappears forever. Yep, punches there. Auto potion. Keeps Sam alive, at least. This would probably bring Luca back down again. Yep. And it goes instantly. At least none of them can revive, it seems. Just wait. Just keep reviving as much as you can. 85, 40. Alright, hopefully I can get a turn. I haven't been able to move at all. Okay. Algus. I want your power wrist, but I also have to get rid of this knight's sword before he destroys my team. So I have to do this first. I can't do it from here. Ah. Alright, chakra then. Heal yourself. Oh wow, that's so much. It wasn't the worst choice in the world. I really thought I was able to steal from there. I think because of how long this battle's gone on for, it has lowered my brave a bit, and he's just gonna punch him down again. Diaz has turned into crystal. 84, dude. That is so much. Last song. Quick! Yes. Perfect. That is dealing so much damage. Yeah, this fight is taking a lot longer than I wanted to because it's hard. I don't mind them taking this crystal, so I'm just gonna take this sword. There we go. He won't deal as much damage anymore. I can't do that, so I have to go back and do that. Ice. Alright. Oh, here we go. I can kill this wizard and grab the crystal. What can you even get? Dash? I don't need dash. Alright, Lucas fully healed. Now I can actually get some proper action here. So I'm gonna change song again to Nameless. Just to speed some things up, I'm gonna do this. That knight still has a sword though. Re-raise on the chemist. That's really not doing anything for me right now. Algus is again not a problem. Keep waiting. Just to make sure you don't have anything I want. And they're gonna kill Luca again. Man! Re-raise, haste, protect on the chemist again. Damn it! Keep waiting. Rams is probably gonna go down, but at least I have re-raise. So if I die, it's not a nightmare. And steal your weapon. Come on. There we go. No one has a weapon anymore. So this should go better now. Region. That region might just go away before it's even Lucas' turn. Yeah, he's gonna die again. It's so annoying though. Picked up Red Hood, that's fine. Right. Steel accessory. 18%, huh? Ain't that a fucking shame? Why is it so low anyways? Either way, I got your power wrist, you're not as strong anymore. Oh boy. Better, maybe? Protect again on the chemist. You went for ramp for me? Okay. Maybe it's because the knights are gonna kill them anyways. Oh, re-race on the ninja, perfect. Alright. This is slowly but surely turning out for the better. Heal Ramsay just in case, even though he has re-race. Alright, just in case. Round shield, Barbuda chainmail. I'm gonna wanna take that round shield. Why? I don't understand why the chances are so low though. Oh, it might be because he has low brave. Like his brave is so low right now. And that might be the reason why. Come on. I mean, I understand there's 18%, but like, yeah. This fight is soon over. I have to go soon, so that's why I'm speeding up a lot. This is also a lot of repetition, so re-race on the bar, not needed. What's the turn order looking like? Luca can grab that. Restore. And haste yourself. Wait. Steel armor. There we go. Shell. Okay. Good. It's only Algus now. So this fight will end soon. I just have one more thing left to steal. Well, that didn't do anything. Change your sing to cheer song again. Steel helmet. There we go. Everything is taken. And finally... Oh, come on. Almost down. He can't move. Cheer song speeds everyone up. And shredded by Luca. Whew. That almost went badly at the during the middle part there. Oh boy. Alright, that's the first chapter. Things will only get better and harder from here on out. This picture is just so well made. And so is the music that leads to that cutscene. Would you like to save? And now we are back to present time where the first battle started. Chapter 2. And here is where we get 3 characters. I am only going to add these to the party temporarily because I want to grab their stuff and then just sell it because I don't need them anymore. Just gonna add them to the party for the sake of just some extra money, and I'm just gonna dismiss them again. And that is pretty much it. I'll set up stuff later on next time whenever I get to streaming this game again. But I have to go, so that's all I have for today. It was a great long stream, and I'll hope to coming back to this soon enough with all these characters and battles and whatnot and stories and you know what. So everyone who's been watching this, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you some other time in the next video or stream.